we're gonna do some improv. I'm going into character. I've got back pain. I've had it for 5 years. I'm afraid it's permanent. I'm talking like a smoker. I've been working with Renee for 4 months and it's definitely better. But I just go into this loop. And I don't know that I go into the loop, but I go into the loop that's keeping me really stuck. Whew. There's a key word there. Scene, by the way, in case you couldn't tell that ended. Scene. There was a key word that I used there, and it was but. So clearly, I'm in problems. And I'm getting better. But I still have this. So when we say but, we negate everything before the but. Let me give you an alternative. So I have back pain, and I'm a smoker, and I've been working with Renee. And I still have this thing where I get stuck. Scene. So the key switch is and. When that character, we'll call him David, he says, and he's acknowledging that he is getting better. And there's still this area where it sucks. When he says but, he's acknowledging he gets better. But it doesn't fucking count because I still have this one thing and I'm gonna go perpetuate on it and I'm gonna loop myself up into a lifestyle of that and live that for the rest of my miserable expression. It's not fun. So, yes and is one of the key tenets of improv. And I teach it to my patients and clients all the time because I catch them all the time because it's easy for me to see I'm not living in their world of difficult struggle. I have my own. We all do. And we can lessen it when we start paying attention to how and when we use the word but and consider replacing it with and. There are times when you want to use but. You know, that guy was an asshole, but I think I can see past it. You've just dismissed your judgment of him, which could be a helpful thing. And, you know, but isn't always dismissive, always and never. Those words you want to be a little mindful about, I think. Try it on in your conversations with yourself and others. Start noticing, when do you say but? And could you say and instead? And notice what happens. It's a lot more inclusive and it builds the scene in life. As opposed to when you use but, it shuts down the scene. It makes it less interesting. It kills it. That's why it's so important in improv to yes, I'm going to acknowledge what you said and I'm gonna add to it. It's a way to get a lot more fun in your life. It builds these circuits of connection, which fosters safety. And I'm gonna conclude with something that I've said already somewhere in this course. Gabor Mate, he's a wonderful Canadian physician, said that safety is not the absence of threat. It is the presence of connection. And every time you consider using yes and instead of but, no, but, Every time you use yes and, you are fostering connection, which is neurologically building these gorgeous circuits of safety and connection and yields more growth, health, restoration, mind, body, soul, life, fun, play, yes. And here's to you, Ninja. Have a beautiful day.